All right, guys, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. And guys, we're a few days removed from the terrible car accident Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, was in over in his home country of Nigeria. Now, I did make a video on that, and at the time when I made the video, I didn't realize that the two people who were actually unalived in that car were actually really close mates to Anthony Joshua. As a matter of fact, I think they were actually, teammates of his, people who helped him, to become the best individual he could be when he stepped into that ring. And I didn't talk about those two guys, so let me mention them here. I got my notes pulled up here because I don't want to butcher their names because I want to be very respectful in a situation like this. The two associates were Sina Gahami and Latif Ayodele. So I'm hoping I'm getting that right, just in case their family, their friends are watching this. I just want to send out condolences to both of those guys. I've been hearing nothing but great things about those two good friends of Anthony Joshua. And I do want to add this. I've been hearing a lot of different conspiracy theories surrounding this accident. And I know people are going to believe what they're going to believe. But honestly, I just think we need to be more careful what we put out on the internet when it comes to stuff like this. We're talking about people's lives. We're talking about people's families, friends. We just need to be respectful in this moment, in my opinion. And I think right now we should pray for Anthony Joshua because that's probably a huge loss for him. Losing friends like that in such a tragic way like that. So I think we should just send out prayers to him and hope everything works out for him. Nothing but the best for Anthony Joshua, nothing but the best for the families of those two guys who lost their lives. Sometimes I'm going to say this, we look at these guys that get in the ring and they fight and they do things that we can't do. And, we don't see them as human beings sometimes. It seems like we lack empathy when it comes to these guys. These guys are just normal people who are able to do extraordinary things, but they're human beings just like you and me. They have feelings, they hurt, they grieve, they cry. I just think we just, at this time, just need to be respectful of Anthony Joshua and, the families of the individuals that were involved in this crash. So, like I said, just wanted to send out my condolences. I should have done this sooner. It's been weighing on my mind a little bit. But you guys let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.